What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy Hunterx here, bringing us another episode of Project Ozone 3 Mythic Mode. With that being said, let's get into today's episode as we're going to be going to the Twilight Forest. Alrighty guys, so today's episode we are going to be trying to achieve the Twilight Forest. We're gonna be going to the Twilight Forest today. That is the goal. That is the goal for today's episode. So to do that, last episode we did set up all of the infrastructure to get to the Twilight Forest. There we go. Couldn't think of the name of it. And so today we're going to be trying to get to the Twilight Forest. So to do that, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need this glimmering crystal, which is going to need some gunpowder, nether quartz, and some of these ember shards, and this dawnstone aspect, which we crafted last time as well. We're going to need some gunpowder. So let's go check our mob farm. I some reason keep hitting that button for some reason. Do we have gunpowder? Yes, we have a few gunpowder. We have a bit of it to, you know, a bit of room to play with. And then we're gonna need some nether quartz. I don't know how much nether quartz we have realistically, but if we have some, oh, we have 28. That's not a lot. However, that's enough to figure out what we need. And that, and then ember shards we can craft over here. And then we should be good to go. Now, if you don't get the recipe right, by the way, the way that this mod works, is it 2 sets of nether quartz? No, it's 1 set of nether quartz. Right. Nether quartz in the middle, 2 sets of gunpowder on either side, and then some of this ember shard stuff, which we can get by doing that, but also by doing that as well. Okay, grab that, and grab a stack of ash. Okay, and we're just gonna throw it inside of this. Like that. We're gonna grab our lever. Why do I keep pronouncing lever like leather? Put that there. Waste energy because we didn't link it to the table. By the way, to do that, you just shift right click and then left click the cannon. Do that, shoot it, and let's see if that's enough. So if it isn't enough, or if it isn't the right ash ratio, it will spit out an alchemical waste, and it will tell you whether if you're close, if you're not even close, or way over. It will say like inaccuracy of blank if you don't have enough, or if you have too many. I forget what it says if it I forget what it says if you have too many, but we're about to find out. And we got a dawnstone inaccuracy of 5. Okay, so it's right. It's gonna be 64 plus 5. Okay. Nope, that's too many. Also, I believe to do this correctly, we're gonna need another dawnstone aspect, I believe, if I understand this correctly. So we need to make another one real quick. It's really not that hard, right? I think I showed this off no, yeah, we definitely showed this off last time. Grab it. I think a dawnstone and a shard really quickly, and we'll make this real quick and we'll be right back. All right. What the heck was that? Who? Listen. Oh, we exchanged blows. That was so sick. All right, give me this dawnstone aspect, please. Man, I mean, I was about to say I wish I had flight, but I forgot that I have flight. Okay, we're gonna take this, put this here. We're gonna grab our 2 things. 64 and 5. Do the matter beam thing. Also, we're gonna want to rename this as well. So it's gonna be like Glimmer Crystal 64 plus 5. should be the thing here, right? I'm hoping this is right, because if not, I'm gonna have to like do some more research on how this works. But if I remember correctly, this is how it works. I'm hoping. Knock on wood. And yeah, we're gonna get this glimmer crystal faster than I expect. Boom! Would you look at that glimmer crystal? This is epic. This means we get to go to the Twilight Forest today. That's right. We get to go and deal the Twilight Forest. This opens up quite a bit for us. I believe also this might open up Erebus potentially, which is gonna be super nice. Let me quickly rename this to Glimmer Crystal 64 plus 5. I need 1 level for that. Of course I do. I don't think that, I think that should just be do away with the XP, like you needing XP to rename something. I think that's just so dumb. I feel like that should just do away with it, right? There you go. Perfect. Put that away. And then all we have to do is grab a couple dandelions, some poppies, maybe some saplings. I don't know if saplings work, but I mean, we can try it. And then let's go over to our portal area, which is over here. Really far away. And then you're gonna want a nice... Okay. It's a 2x2. And then we need water as well. Nope, wrong button. I keep changing my vein mining settings on accident. It's not what I'm meaning to do. And then water buckets. Do we have buckets on us? Or yeah, they're right here. Good. Grab some of this water from this beautiful sink that's infinite. I wish my sink was infinite. I mean, technically it is infinite, but we still got to pay for water, unfortunately. So there you go. Do this. And then throw your glimmer crystal in the water. Where did I put it? In my bag? Where did I put the glimmer crystal? Oh, did I drop it? I hope I didn't drop it. Where did the glimmer crystal go? Glimmer... Oh, it's in the system? Weird. Yoink. Drop it. Beautiful. Now we can get rid of these. Right. Nothing should hopefully break the portal. All right, let's dive in. Boop. Would you look at that? The Twilight Forest. I feel like this unlocks so much of the pack, right? I feel like a lot of the pack is gated behind Twilight Forest, right? So I feel like we're now kind of just like entering the mid-game, like early mid-game for sure. What a perfect place to land. The middle of the ocean or river. Same thing. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and slash set warp twilight. I apparently can't spell. Beautiful. By the way, you can't fly in here. The only way you can fly in here is if you have a jetpack, which luckily I do. Right? Now, there's a few things that we're going to want in here right away, right? We're going to want to find a raven, right? We're going to want to find a raven. Also, oh, there's also oil in here. So you could, in theory, pump oil if you would like, using the industrial foregoing pump, right? You can, you know, pump up a bunch of fluid, oil, and use that to make your lubricant, which we can actually do, which is gonna make, oh dude, that's gonna make so much stuff. It's gonna make it so easy now. So let me mark that on the map real quick. Over here, we'll mark that as oil. Let's mark that as oil 1. How do you pump stuff from industrial foregoing? I gotta remember now. There is a special, I think there's like a fluid pump. Yeah, this guy right here. When placed above a fluid, the pump will take that fluid as a filter and begin to drain all fluids of the same type in the working area. It will search all the fluids below the fluid in the working area and drain them too. All the drained fluid will be replaced with cobblestone. Okay, so technically it's not infinite. I mean, neither is the pump jack, right? Don't get me wrong, the pump jack isn't infinite either. You know, a good question is, how far are we from pneumatic craft, right? Like, what do we need? I think we have pneumatic craft unlocked, if I remember correctly. Pneumatic craft is gonna be here. No, here. Compressed. I think the air compressor is the most expensive part of this. The air compressor needs advanced plating, which needs inderium, tough alloy, and basic plating. But this tough alloy could only be made in the alloy furnace, which the alloy furnace needs. Actually, I think we have access to this right now. No, we don't. No. No, we need tough alloy. Wait, what? How do we get tough alloy? Can I? I can Tinker's alloy it. Okay, fair enough. We have access to this right now. I didn't know we had access to this. I thought we needed something far more complex. I thought we needed Airbus for that, right? There's something from nuclear craft. The frame? No, it's not the frame. It's the machine, the nuclear machine block. Yeah, the machine interface. Yeah, the machine chassis. That's what it is. The machine chassis is the one that requires the Erebus, I believe, right? Yeah, because it needs plutonium. Plutonium can only be made through the phoric acid, which phoric acid comes from the Erebus, which I believe we should have access to now, right? If we go to iota or theta, eta, zeta, epsilon, delta, gamma. Where is it? Lambda, that's where it is. It's in lambda. Yeah, the G and I, which needs the crafting table, dense crystal, which then comes back to needing this, which then needs simple crystal, which needs twilight forest. Twilight forest then needs the nether. Okay, so we haven't unlocked that yet because we haven't made these yet. So we should probably go back and make those actually to be able to unlock that stuff. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we're making progress. We're getting progress. Now, I really got to upgrade these machines and also our power production and a lot of other things. One of the things that I was looking at, or one of the things that we should do actually, is upgrading our, whatchamacallit, our power production, but also our our sieving, right? And there's gonna be, I have a very interesting way of doing that, right? In somewhat of an exploitative way. It's not really exploiting, it's kind of like duplicating books using a mod that's in the pack, right? Like being able to copy enchanted books kind of thing, which is super like it's super broken but also super cool at the same time. So we're gonna need another one of these buckets because we're gonna need milk. 2 cakes. Let's just do like 3 of these. Let's just do them all at once so that way we have them. Okay. But that was literally my goal for today's episode, was to literally get to the Twilight Forest, which is epic. Also, no, I believe, well, we can do it now, right? We can totally make the whatchamacallit, the doohickey things, the, God, what are they called? What am I thinking of? The mob imprisonment tools. That's what I was trying to think. That's what I was trying to think of. The mob imprisonment tool. Because the mob imprisonment tool... Oh, wheat. Wheat shouldn't be too big of a problem. We have seeds, right? Crop sticks. We should be able to just get away with this. Wow, we don't even have a wheat farm yet. Oh, wait, yeah, we do. But, I mean, it's not a farm, but it's definitely something. Right? There you go. That should speed up the process. We're about to cake it up, baby. Dude, I remember my no EMC run that I'm still so salty about, man. Like, I'm so salty that we lost my no EMC run that had literally 600 hours. Literally. Like 600 plus hours of work. Literally just down the drain because of the whole Mojang moving over, or Microsoft, like forcing players to have to use Microsoft account to, like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Basically, I couldn't merge my Minecraft account, so I lost my old user, which in turn made me lose my world, and very frustrating. Very, very frustrating, honestly. Like, I'm very, very sad that I lost that world, because honestly, just like, I spent so much time on it, right? You know, 600 plus hours. Yeah, it was not a cool thing, honestly. It still makes me very sad to think about it, you know? Because I was that was what that was like my baby, man. Like, I really enjoyed that world. Am I stupid? But the overworld cake isn't showing up in JEI. Wait, what? Place the cake down and fill it with oak saplings and right click. Yeah, but it's not showing in JEI how to make it. Is it still the same recipe? I don't even know if it's the same recipe still. I mean, I guess we're about to find out. No? Wait, is this an impossible quest to do? I think this is an impossible quest to do. Yeah, unless if it's been removed. Default load. There you go. That is why it's also very important to to whatchamacallit? I see now. They just give you waste stones. Nice. That is very important. Do know that you should always update your quest book when updating any pack that has quests. Always make sure to update the quest book. Right? Oh god, that's super important. I can't believe that like glossed over me. I should have known. Like, you know, update the pack. I've updated the pack. I should probably reload the quests, kind of thing. Oh my god, all the quests are coming in now. All of them. Isn't that epic? Let's go to the Lost Cities gym, and not Lost Cities, sorry, Twilight, and see if we can find some simple ore crystal. I know that you can find it in the overworld in SuperFlat, but also you could also find it in the Lost Twilight Forest. And I also believe you can also find it in the Lost Cities, but I may be wrong about that. That might be just me taking a gander, a guess at where you can find it. Because honestly, I usually just find it here. I usually don't look anywhere else. Hopefully this isn't one of those big hollow hills that I'm digging into. Oh, that is oil, my good sir. So I will be turning this way. This is titanium ore, so that's very nice. Unfortunately, I don't think you can find tungsten ore. That would be super cool if you could, but I don't think that's a thing. I am gonna go down to 12. Because 12 is usually the spot to be. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we have... Okay, we do have a... Oh? Oh, is my pickaxe not unbreakable yet? Oh, silly me. I don't have an unbreakable pickaxe yet. Why? What? Why isn't it... Why do I not have an unbreakable pickaxe? That's so weird. I feel like I should have an unbreakable pickaxe by now. Like, what is that? I mean, I guess we're not really doing anything. I wonder, can I make the builder yet? I don't think I can. Oh, that's also right. To get into Astral, you have to start here, right? You see how we're finding rock crystal now? Which is so nice. Osmium. Alright, we don't have any more food, so... Oh, that's right. That's also something I gotta be careful about too as well. In the Twilight Forest, if you don't have the right progression, you can die inside of biomes. Or take damage at least. I don't know. I mean, if you stand there long enough, you can die. And also, we don't have any food, so... Lovely. I love it. I love it. I don't have no more food. So I'm just gonna quickly grab some apples. Oh, God. I honestly don't know what to do at this point, right? I mean, obviously we could start working towards making the next thing. The sieves or whatever. Now we do have a ton of the crystal oil, which we're gonna need to make our big boys, our sifters or whatever, right? So we'll probably use that. All right, let's eat some food. Yeah, guys, I think that is where I'm going to call it for today's episode. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong, and notification bell. Become a part of the Hunterx tribe. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on all my social medias, and as always, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye bye.